right, boom. King back. I want to talk about this atheism and the God concept thing. Light all in the way. But I want to talk about this. Now, first of all, when I say I don't deal with the God concept, that don't mean I'm no atheist. Because I'm not no atheist. I got enough sense not to be trying to name something that I have no idea about. Like, I'm here. I came from my mama. You came from your mama. Unless you was cloned to some shit. Let's just be real. So, how you gonna know something that went on that long ago before your inception? Before you was born, how you gonna know? Because I'm here, you here, and whoever wrote them what y'all call the holy books, whoever wrote them books was here. So how did they know? And they talking about the earth like Genesis, and we gonna get on it later on. They talk about that's why they say the earth ain't but 6,000 years for it to fit in the time frame of man. Facts, because we know it's been people on their planet longer than 6,000 years. So it's trying to say that y'all trying to say y'all understand. It's like y'all minimize it when y'all put them names on it. And we gonna leave the names alone for now. But we dealing with God concept. You see what I'm saying? And that's man's way of explaining something he don't. Cause just take like the images that's coming back from space today. So you know, the world was dark at one point. It wasn't all this artificial light. So when we look out into the stars today, we can see some more in some areas than others. But imagine if you looked out into the, stars without all this artificial light. So if you go back during the time of y'all so-called Bibles and this, that, and the third, 2025, 2,000 years ago, then 1 AD and all of this, Adult Dominion. But, and they be talking about after the death. What? You see, what? This is solar. All of that is solar. And we gonna deal with them Dogons too in a minute. But anyway, that's man, he looking. So imagine what you could see without all that artificial light. So that's man's way of looking out into the world and trying to figure out, how did it happen? Like the Big Bang Theory, we gonna get on that too. You see, we gonna get on that too. But how you and these niggas, we talking about the earth flat. And I'm getting on all that. I'm getting on all that. I'm getting on every last one of it. But, when you talk about the God, right? How you know it ain't some kind of being or something? How you know what it looked like? How you know what language that is? And these books is written in Latin and Spanish and in English. These is man's words. These is man's words. So how is you gonna dumb down the creator, the ultimate superpowers or whatever happened? How man or woman? See, y'all, that's another thing. Y'all always gotta think it be a man. But then they never had no goddess in a rulership, in a kingdom of heaven and shit. These niggas never show a goddess. Now, and they talking about this nigga is the sustainer and the creator. How is a man gonna do something without a woman? Nigga, that's a falsehood right there. That's a falsehood. You see what I'm saying? But they never thought that we was gonna look into that book that deep. These people really thought, and then they really thought we was illiterate. And then that's another thing. How some people that just came around, don't care what you say, ain't no Negroes writing nothing in no motherfucking English, no motherfucking French, no motherfucking Spanish. That shit come from the Portuguese, the Dutch, and the England, and Britain, and all Britannia, and all that crazy shit. So ain't no niggas writing nothing in no holy books. That come from them people, man. That come from them people. That's why the deities look like them, and they should, because that's the people that rule this land look like the God, and that's how it's supposed to be. So if you go to Africa, niggas is tripping today, real hard too. Niggas is tripping today, but not Africa big. It ain't everywhere, but it's everywhere. You see, that just come through conquering. But see, that's why I deal with the comedians, because I'm like, yo, these is our people minds before we was ever invaded with any of that other thinking, with any of that outside clutter of thinking coming in. This is what we was doing without all that. That's why I like dealing with that. You see what I'm saying? That's why I like dealing, and that's why what I'm, because anything else, that came after that was tainted. So if you bring me some, even something from Africa, it gotta be something before them people came in. And you got to be able to prove that we had this exactly the way you got it. I don't care which tradition, I ain't gonna call none because I don't want to hurt nobody. So no matter which one of them traditions it is, even Africa, it might have something in it that ain't like, down there in Brazil, these niggas got the Catholic priests and some of the Yorubas and you see what I'm saying? Santorias and shit. You see what I'm saying? They using the Catholic priests. Like, see, that's what I'm saying by it's our stuff, but then you got it, these people in it. Hell nah. Fuck all that. I ain't ever touching nothing like that. Period. That's because I'm not following this man to the end of the road. You talk about this, you at the end of your life, my nigga, and you gonna sit up there and dream about a starry European. Instead of grandmama and them, auntie and them, you know what I'm saying? The great ancestors and shit, Malcolm and shit, and King Tut and all these niggas. Instead of instead of dealing with them, you gonna deal with that man after all this time. That's why I did that video. What kind of heaven do you see? You see what I'm saying? My heaven black or something like that. Because you ain't gonna come in here and dumb down no creator to me and sit up here and give me any motherfucking image because I'm like, that made my man. The only way I'm taking it is from the first people and the first people that was writing this kind of shit. You see what I'm saying? I deal with they stuff. Even though that's still them writing it. But if we are the child of God and God is in each one of us, I'ma deal with the first people, man. I'm not dealing with no people that just came. I don't give a who it is. You see what I'm saying? I'ma deal with the people that I can prove, that I can show that got the right information before everybody else, before anybody else, even on the continent or outside the continent. These people had something going on in that area. And all them little tribes, it ain't, we got to stop saying little tribes too. Cause might be a million motherfucking people in one tribe. That's a nation, nigga. Like the Zulu nation, that's a nation. You see what I'm saying? So we got to stop saying that. Me, especially because I had to catch myself a couple times saying like, look, motherfucker, it might be goddamn uh 10 million goddamn little twine shit. And them little motherfuckers be fighting like hell, the Hutus and Tutsis and shit. But I don't believe that, that's another thing. I'll leave that alone. But that God concept thing, that's man doing it, that's man writing it, that's man. Don't want to. So if you're going to take man's word for it, instead of trying to find, search, seek, and you shall find, and that don't mean going reading in another nigga book. That mean using your own God, your own Heru. That's why the book tell you that the real ancient books, not no the Bibles and Qurans and Torahs and Pentateuchs and all that craziness. The real ancient books, man, be saying that the gods that we searching for is us. So why would I look for something outside myself? Now that's if somebody if y'all want to do that, that's on y'all. That's why you keep failing. Don't it never go right with when you in that shit. You see what I'm saying? And if it do go right, you don't realize that you the one made it happen. That's why the guys is here. And can't don't nobody know all that information. You see what I'm saying? That's y'all dumbing it down, man. So I'm gonna say something for the next video, but I'm coming right back. Drop out.